Okay, everyone is now unmuted this time around. Let's fucking go. Now, last session was, just a little hodgepodge of many things. The fuck. Like I said, last session was a hodgepodge of many things that our adventurers did. Our college students here, uh, Miss Miss Elliot tried to steal the book and
But
failed
you know what?
horrendously, but still made it out
Yeah, but
alive.
yeah,
But could have
get
made
points for role
things,
playing.
but 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 could have made things more difficult for people in the future.
How was I supposed to know?
Um, Fisk also went to the library, but also had a one-on-one encounter with our famous, villain, who called him out straight up, and he didn't fucking realize who the hell, not who the hell, but when the hell she said that. And he went, wait, what? Wait, you said my name? Fuck. Didn't even notice. Because, low intelligence in real life.
Yep.
And Mr. Fidrum, he went also to, not also to the library, sorry, but he went to the Children of the Purple Rose Academy and started talking with people, trying to get more Poro snacks, which he didn't really get because he got interrupted because he was talking with Lord Mazaroth about certain things. And before last session ended, you all received a mysterious envelope out of thin air with a very fancy stamp, or not stamp, more of like the like emblem with like an ink. Fuck.
The wax.
Yeah, the
seal.
wax seal. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Mm.
Which you did not know what it looked like. You just got it out of thin air. Everybody's in their respective places. Paige at her home, Fidrum at his workshop, tinkering away at his god awful creations, and then also Fidrum talking with Lord Mazaroth within his realm of being. You all have this letter. What do you do with it?
I guess open it and get anthrax.
Hey, yo, wait a minute. This sounds like a good idea. I mean, no, no. Pro Constitution. No, I'm kidding. So does everybody open the letter?
Now what?
Oh no, you're fucking dead. Okay, you guys open up
Yeah.
the letter. Don't even look at the letter to see if there's anything on it. Nothing, just open it.
Yeah.
Inside appears just a blank piece of paper.
It's a blank piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
I flip it over and just looking at it for a moment. And then I am going to, I guess, use my first spell of the day. Use Arcane Eye.
You flip over the piece of paper. It is also very blank on the other side. With Arcane Eye, it's where you can like look at things. Correct? Where are you positioning this at?
It's going to be just right above my head so I can still see it. Like
Okay.
the eye can still see what's, look at the paper, and it allows me.
As you flip over this paper and then you look through the Arcane Eye, you notice that in the shadow of the paper, words start to come out onto the ground where normally would be written on the paper, but is now in the shadow. You're like, don't like this. Don't like this at all.
Not at all. Yeah, you're right.
This requires me to use my brain more than normal.
Which I don't have any of.
Well, what do you do now that you know this information?
I'm gonna gonna try and see if I can decipher it all. I don't know, like try and get a better idea of like what it's written.
You position yourself more in the open space of your workplace, so then you can have more of a shadow overlooking the paper. As you are looking to see what the writing says, it is somewhat in a very messy handwriting, which is, not very good to decipher. But all that you can make out from this is that it is from someone, and they have something to do with the librarian Doreen. And the only thing you see that is very legible at the end is 3 p.m. tonight.
I will go and immediately start trying to text Paige this information, wanting to be sure if they're all right, because they're close to the librarian, obviously, so want to make sure that they're not directly involved in this.
Of course. Now, everyone else, before we continue on with that moment, what do you guys do with the letter? Do you also just flip it around and see what's on it?
Yeah, because I don't really have any like detection kind of spells like Janice does, so I can't really.
Myself.
Sorry, Fidram? Fisk? Sorry.
Sorry, no.
Bleh, names. Fucking F
Frisk.
names.
It's Fidram.
Sorry, no.
It's Fidram. Did I call you
I'm
Fidram
talking to
earlier,
myself.
Zero? I'm sorry.
No, you when you tried to.
No, I was just thinking out loud. Continue with Paige.
Okay. This is gonna be an interesting session today. Everyone's all over the
Everyone
fucking
seems
place.
a little bit. Yep.
It's okay. It happens. You continue flipping around the paper page. Where are you at in your home right now? Paige.
Oh, me? Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry. Where would you be at right now in your home?
I'm probably in the kitchen.
Okay. Would you say that there's lights on in the kitchen?
Yes.
Okay. You start flipping around the page, and you notice as well the same thing that Fisk has experienced. Is that the shadow also illuminates words that are not seen on the page. But it is also still in the messy handwriting that you've noticed, and can also not decipher as many things. But this time, it also does say something is going to happen with Doreen. However, with your letter, it doesn't say 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. at midnight. It says 2 a.m. at midnight.
Okay. That's great. Love that. Okay, I want to, with that being said, I want to, cast divination.
Okay, what does divination do again?
Your magic and an offering put in contact with the god or god servants. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or an activity to occur within 7 days. The GM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhythm, or an omen. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. So basically, I just get to do divination as a ritual, and then I can ask you a question, and you have to answer it truthfully. But it doesn't have to be like a word for word being like, yes, this is your answer. It can be like fucking cryptic rhythm bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just double checking, making sure. Yeah, go ahead. You cast divination. What is the question that you're asking the Almighty God of choice?
Hi God.
Hi, bitch.
Hi God. Me again. I just want to know if Doreen is going to be okay.
A few moments passed by, but eventually you hear the whispers of the wind that give you the answer that you're seeking. The answer that you're looking for is Doreen will be fine, but those close to her will not. And that is all you receive.
Okay. Thanks, God. You
then-
real one.
And then in the wind it says, "You're welcome, bitch."
Alright, at this point I've kind of assumed, because if something happens to me, it usually happens to everybody else with, like, the rose and everything. Not the same situations, but the same thing happens, so I guess I'm gonna kind of just... I'll contact this, because Thedrum doesn't have a fucking phone.
Okay. You're both contacting each other. However, we're going to interrupt this one as well. And we're going to go over to Fidrum. Fidrum's now just chilling after he ate a pretty good meal, with more than 2 seasonings. It's shocking, honestly. And he is now sitting there with Lord Mazaroth with an envelope in the air. You both are looking at this envelope and wondering what the fuck. And what is it you do, Mr. Fidrum?
Is the sealed side is pointed towards me, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Alright, I take it.
Okay.
I open it gingerly.
You see Lord Mazaroth stop you before you open it. He says, "Hold on now. Hold on. Something does not seem right at all. Do you mind if I open it?"
Okay. My head slightly tilts. I just give him an understanding nod and just hand over the unopened laser to him.
He nods back to you and says, "Thank you."
Doing that, I do shift on the stool, just in the sense being instantly prepared to cast said spell if something were to happen.
Okay. Interesting. He opens up the envelope, and as he's doing so, some type of dark energy is forming around the envelope from his hands. To you, it does seem rather ominous, but at the same time, you feel as though this is not something that would hurt you or him. As he opens up the envelope starts to erupt in flames. And before you was no longer the letter that everybody else saw, but more of a different type of demon, also known as a dream demon. And he holds up this little rat of a demon, and he looks at it. He says, "How on earth did you get into this plane of existence? This should not be feasible." This little demon, he looks like the classic classic little demon. He's got a little chubby body, little really long pointy tail and stuff like this. But his face, though, it changes to different types of facial things that would occur in nightmares. So it could be anything that would cause you to have a nightmare at night. So if Fidrum were to have a nightmare of what it would be, what would the face of that being look like if it were to have a face?
What would it be? It's a bloody good question.
Good. It's just a
Depending on the
salt and
dream,
pepper
though.
shaker.
Pure nightmare, I'm guessing.
Yes, it'd be from a pure nightmare.
It's a bubble of hot sauce.
It's a dino nuggie.
Yes, a
Little
dino
dino
nuggie.
nuggies from the party.
Oh, this
Bertram
sounds
just goes
amazing.
mad, proceeds to burn said demon in holy fire.
Oh, does it look like an actual dino nuggie from the face?
No.
Again?
Never
Probably
again.
would mimic his mother's face or somebody he cares about.
Okay. Would it be just their face, or would it be like twisted in agony or something like that, just to make it
Probably
more
agony.
nightmarish? Okay. So on the face of this demon, it is that of your mother's face, twisted in agony. And although the demon is not speaking, but you do hear just a soft whisper behind you, that of your mother's voice, saying, "Fitram, help me, please. Help me." Just constantly going through your mind.
Is it even in arm's reach?
Currently, no.
So I
Mazaroth?
have to essentially go over the table. Got it.
Yeah, you would have to. Mazaroth is behind the table, kind of little ways away to make sure you weren't harmed in whatever the hell happened. Or could have happened. Is there something you'd like to try to do, though?
How much HP would that thing have?
I don't know. Are you gonna try to do something with it?
Fight it and test out and find out.
Upon seeing his own mother's face, he would cast Sacred Flame. Just a bright, whitish blue flame just popping out of his hand. As he, like, fucking kind of pounds, like, Simi just, like, I don't know, hastily reaches over the table in the sense of, like, climbing onto it and then reaching out from the side. I mean, he just has a pure angry look on his face.
As you're doing this, honestly, very, very horrific action, if you were to see this from someone else's perspective, Lord Mazaroth says, "Demon, look at me." And the demon, instead of looking at you now, it changes shape into that of his own fears. It is no longer that of your mother, but that of the demon. Shit, sorry for the stutter. But of the demon lady that has been perished long ago. Her face twisted also in agony and pain. You notice it takes a little bit effect on Lord Mazaroth. But at the same time, he shakes it off a little bit, and the demon still is looking at him, trying to be more intense about this nightmare. He eventually looks to you, Lord Mazaroth does, and he says, "No, my child, you should not fight this. We need answers. I understand that was very painful to experience, and I'm sorry. But we need answers on where this is from, and why is it here. So please calm down, take a seat. We will get the answers we seek. But I will make sure it does not look at you any further, so it does not cause you any more pain. Again, I'm very sorry."
Without actually fully reaching to said demon, Fitram would retract himself and then just proceed to sit on top of the counter cross-legged. Like a hand, just both of his hands, like in his lap.
Is the sacred flame
And
still going?
Huh?
Is
Sacred
it-
flame? No.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh.
Okay.
No, but his face just shows no hint of what just occurred.
It's like a fucking toddler getting told to sit down, and he's just like, okay.
Fine.
Fine. Actually, that's essentially what the fuck just happened.
Yeah. No.
Eventually, Lord Mazaroth snaps his fingers, and appears before you is Lady Kaz. If you remember correctly, she is more doll-like, with her features like that, with the green short pixie cut. She looks around. What the fuck did you wake me up for? This gotta be urgent, I swear to God. What is
I
this
should
little
have cast
pipsqueak doing
daylight.
here? What'd you say?
I should have cast daylight. I'm joking.
Would you like to fight a lady demon? Okay.
No, no, no.
She looks around. She has like a little like body pillow, but you can't decipher on what the figure is of. But she has a body pillow clung to her and stuff like that. She's like, what the hell, Mazaroth? You better fucking better have called me here for an important reason. Swear to God. He looks at her and he says, "I'm sorry, Lady Kaz. However," and then he gestures the. Sorry, that was really weird noise that occurred. He gestures the little tiny dream demon to her and he says, "This I need help with. You have more experience with this, of course." She looks at it. "Yeah, of course I do. They come from my realm. How would I not know what they're doing and where they're... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why the fuck are you here?" She's starting to now look at the dream demon. Now the demon's face, which you can now truly see, is that of just a little, like, cat face. But it's, like, twisted into a more demonish form. So they have a couple more eyes on them. Their whiskers are not, like, as soft and bendy. They're more steel-like. And the nose is, like, bright red. He has his ears retract back how normally a cat would if they're like pissed off or scared. It's more of pissed. It's more of scared. Sorry, of like oh shit, I've been caught. Lady Kaz looks. She says, or not you. I'm sorry. Looks to the dream demon and says, "Why the fuck are you here? You are supposed to be with the others right now, in class, because you were too young to be going terrorizing the night as a demon." It opens its mouth and it says something in an unfamiliar language to you that you couldn't even decipher. You would think it's cat meows. No, it's just something very dark and very gruttled noises. Almost quite terrifying. They keep bickering back and forth. Lady Mazaroth, no. Lord Mazaroth looks at you and says, "This is gonna take a while. Let me try to get them on track." Lady Kaz. She looks back to him and is like, "Huh?"
Sorry. No, Fedrum just shrugs. Doesn't mind.
Okay. Lady Kaz looks back to Lord Mazaroth and says, "What? I have to make sure this little fucking youngster here doesn't do this shit again. This is way out of his realm of things." Oh, what the fuck? The Lord Mazaroth says, "Lady Kaz, please calm down. I understand you're upset, and you could take this demon with you once we get answers that we are looking for. However, we need answers. This demon was that in the shape of an envelope, of a letter, and was sent here to my student. And we need to know why and what information it has." Lady Kaz just folds her hands over the body pillow in front of her and just goes, "Fine." Speaking again to the demon, but more of its natural tone, or not tone, but natural language. Eventually, they come to an agreement, and she understands everything. She looks towards you and says, "Fidrum,
Yes.
When
He's still sitting on top of the counter, just hands in lap.
Yeah, she's looking up to you too because she's short. She says, Fisher, when were you going to explain to us that you knew something about the Order of the Fifth? Or that you were looking for them?
Didn't? Didn't Sunflower tell you?
She looks to Mazaroth and be like, okay, when were you going to tell us that this is why they are here? At least the two new ones. Lord Mazaroth looks at her and he says, I did. I did a while ago. When they first started. Actually, before they started. Sunset should have informed you all. She looks back, says, was I sleeping? Lady Kaz, when are you not sleeping? Fuck. Okay.
Touche.
Falls asleep right there.
Me. She's like, fuck. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't eaten yet today.
Wait.
Sorry, go ahead.
Upon being reminded, technically that we all three did technically come in.
Mm-hmm.
What about I am not the only one in the search, though. And we all three are known for searching for them. That being said, I might have to cast Scrying. I don't want it to.
You're gonna cast Scrying now?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But I do look at our little dream demon,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll then towards our sloth lady, our the sleepy demon. No, I'm not clearing my throat in RP. I'm just trying to clear my own throat here because I can't fucking breathe.
Why can't you breathe? Do we need to take a moment to stop and wait? We can.
No, it's just my condition. Don't worry about it.
But hold
Forgot
on.
to do a salt water thing. No, I've got the hiccups. Fuck. Fuck, what's the name again now? Where's the bloody yoga?
Who are you trying to remember the name for?
Castron Death?
Lady Kaz. But yes, Castreth is also her name.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Lady Kaz.
She looks at you and says,
If I may,
go on.
may I ask a simple question for one of you? Richard just has that nice little sinister glint in his eyes.
She looks at you, her eyes like kind of go into slits. Like, what do you want to ask of my demons?
With that, I also just turn to him. Are they capable of lying to you? Or to either of you?
Depends on the demon.
He just idly points to the one that Mazaroff is holding.
Lady Kaz looks to Mazaroth. He says, did you not put this boy in Demonology 101? You see, we have been doing things for our contract here that requires specific things to be done ahead of time before he were to learn more things about the demon world. My apologies.
Fidget just like slowly slides the glass a little bit behind his form so that Cass can't see.
She looks back to you, but like in a pissed off child, like just fine. Let me just explain something to you really, really quickly because it's very simple demon knowledge, but apparently this fucking old buffoon can't teach you shit. Sorry. But this pisses me off.
You're fine. He just
Okay.
smiles.
Okay. Within our hell, because again, there are many different dimensions, but within our realm of hell, there are, as you probably fucking would guess, 7 different layers. And they all have their own respective lord or lady. Well, except for one, but we don't talk about that one. And each realm, there are demons created within there. Those demons respond to that of the lord or the lady that owns the realm. The demons within that realm cannot lie and are supposed to obey every single order that they are given by their lord or lady. But a demon that is not from their realm can lie and do other things and not follow direction to a different lord or lady. So, in theory, yes, they can lie, but also they cannot lie to the creation or to the lord or lady's creation realm. So, something like that. Do you understand my gist?
Yes, thank you.
You're
I don't
very
need
welcome.
to force him to tell the truth then.
Yes, I can force this little mongrel to tell the truth, and which he has. However, something irks me dearly. Because I know there are 2 other of these little pipsqueaks out here in this world, and sadly, I cannot pick up their trail, which pisses me the fuck off. So if someone is fucking with my realm, they're going to fucking pay. You know what? You know when people are fucking sleepy all the time, and then when eventually they wake the fuck up, usually you don't want to piss off those people. And now I'm fucking awake, and I am mad. So,
I may have an idea where they may have gone.
oh, where so? Fess up, child.
Do you remember the 2 that came with the Fisk and Lady Page? Very short guy that changes faces and is a changeling.
Was I awake during that time?
You were awake briefly and then you stormed off shouting at somebody who dropped a pencil.
They somewhat ring a bell. Very, very little. They might.
I don't very remember.
But I'm assuming you know where they are, correct? Like you can get in contact with them if need be.
I do not know where they are, but I probably presume. What's the time?
It's currently in the afternoon for everybody. It's been like in a little late afternoon, almost evening-ish, honestly.
Either they're at their homes or around. Specifically college. I've never seen them around in town.
Oh, so you know where they live?
First guy to my page here. If I have to, I do have the ability to scry for them.
No, no need. He looks, sorry, not he. She looks to Lord Mazaroth and says, are any of the people that he just said a part of this academy? He shakes his head and says, yes, the young lad, the changeling. He is a part of this academy. He is under a contract with our envious friend. Okay, so that means I have to go talk to him. Why him of all people? Why do you have to choose that bastard? Fuck. Okay, I'll be right back. She just snaps out of existence with the change, not the changing, sorry. with the dream demon in hand. With the changeling. Sorry,
It's a
Fisk.
prototype
Fisk.
changeling.
Yeah, sorry, Fisk. You've just been snapped out into existence.
Well, time to roll up a new character.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Well, Lord Mazaroth says, "Well, shall we get you out of here?"
But yes, we could.
Well, under these circumstances, it's more likely that we need to do so. If I remember correctly, that demon is up to no good, and I believe your friends might also be not necessarily in trouble, but could possibly be getting into trouble. Oh, one more thing. I have a question for you. Do you know a person by the name of Doreen?
Do I remember?
I don't know, do you?
Have I met Doreen once?
Yep. Library?
No, I don't think he's
Yes,
been to
right,
the
no,
library.
I don't think he's been to the library now.
I think that the only time that he might have seen her is like when Heath died and she like ran away from the crime scene or whatever.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I don't know if that was just a me thing or if that was a whole party remember thing.
I think that was just a you thing.
Yeah.
I
Wait, was it?
see. Yeah, he has no fucking clue who Doreen is.
Yeah, no. Vijay just shakes his head.
Interesting. Well, I guess it's no matter then if you do not know who they are. Well, I will. Where is it you would like to go from here?
Oh, consider somebody that tries to send me a letter. That's not going to be their only attempt. You said it was a dream demon.
Yes. Is there more information you'd like about
I
dream
just
demons?
recalled a fucking Dino Nuggy party.
What?
The Dino Nuggy party. Yeah.
You tell him about the Dino Nuggy party?
No, I just fucking remember that shit.
He looks at you. Are you okay? You look like you're in a bit of pain on some remembrance of something.
I am feeling I may know who I'm asking for us.
Interesting.
Though I do not know how she properly looks, as she did warm with. Though I think somebody said she wasn't blonde.
You know, that sadly does not help in the slightest. Do you
Ring a
realize how many
bell.
blondes
No.
there are?
Fuck. I need to fucking get my notes. Bitch, why are you doing this with me? Did I even save it in the notes?
I would hope you would save it in the notes. It's like a massive plot point.
It's a bitch with a wig.
It's a bitch with a wig. Alright, so anyone that has a wig is immediately sus. Alright, guys, we're gonna have a wig competition.
Sorry, I got it. Sorry, I got to under the title "Fuck this bitch" and burn it naked.
That sounds about right.
Holy shit.
Okay. Someone named Nikita. If I'm correct, Sunflower should have also mentioned that name.
Nikita.
Oh,
Nokia.
Shut up.
Nokia. No.
Shut up! Shut up!
Nikita, we are not giving her that power. I swear to God, I will find a way.
Anyways, Nikita. That is a very strange and very old name. I do believe. Sorry, continue, my child.
Yeah,
Go on.
No, gentlemen first.
Yes, so by all means, go ahead.
Knowing that we will continue this for a few hours. Shoot. She was at the last sacrifice, if we want to call it that. She did catch the ranger last time.
Yes, I believe Sunset has mentioned this name, but she's been rather elusive in our ways of trying to find her. She is that of a rat.
Just look at the academy. I'm joking.
What'd you say?
Don't say that. I didn't say that in character. I just randomly said, just look at the fucking academy. She seems to be there constantly.
Just look at this fucking place right here. I promise they're gonna be there. Or will they?
They've been there forever and always. Anyway.
Yes. This is some information, yes, I've been told of. However, we personally still don't really know what she looks like. Well, Sunset might, but I have not seen or really heard much of a description of her. And sadly, before I met the lot of you, I didn't personally care because of things. So a lot of things may have slipped my mind, and I'm sorry for that. I will right this wrong.
Frederick just gives him that resting bitch face.
Okay, you don't need to give me that face. I understand I messed up. I understand. Okay, I wasn't in the right of mind. All right, I was still grieving. Thank you very much.
So.
Touche. Everyone has their own ways of grieving, though. So.
Yeah.
Well, we should get you with your friends. I believe Lady Kaz will be meeting you. So, wherever you want to go, she will be there with you. Just, where would you like to meet?
My first stop probably will be the college.
Which college? There's a couple around here.
Whoa. Sorry, university.
Oh, the Faraday.
University. Yeah.
Such a troublesome place, I swear. They should just burn that place to the ground by now. In all honesty. Alright. Well,
I still think I may have a glove in our principal, so.
Oh, what now?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Alright, well. Snaps his fingers, and in front of you now is a door. Well, you best be off.
Casually walk to the door.
You open the door, and you see out in front of you is out of the forest of Faraday.
Oh. Then I turn around and just say thanks for the drink.
You're very welcome.
It was good.
Good. It better have been. I put my heart and soul into that. Okay, my heart into that. We don't really have souls, but nonetheless. We'll continue. Sorry, say that again.
Technically, you do. I just walk through the door. No
wait, no, you don't. Slams the door. You look behind you, and the door is now it disappeared, and there's nothing there. You're now just in the forest of Faraday, but it's very familiar to you, for you've trekked in this area a lot, so you could very much get to Paige's house if need be.
Yeah, I do the fucking commissar walk to there. I'm just doing a casual walk.
Okay, as you casually are walking to Paige's house, you both text each other there, Paige and Fisk. What did you text each other? They fucking died.
What the fuck up? I text this. So yeah, just got a letter that popped up in the middle of nowhere. Magic shit, you know, the whole mile. It says shit. Doreen kind of, yeah, nothing really great. And it says to meet at like 2 p.m.
2 a.m. at midnight.
2 a.m. at midnight.
Or
I got
at night.
I texted. I pretty much got the same exact thing, except mine's at 3 p.m.
3 a.m. I probably
3
said
a.m.
p.m. Sorry.
They fucking with us. What little bitches?
I mean, I say we don't play their game and we try and get Fedrum and all try and appear at around 2 a.m. if we can.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Do you know where he might be?
Considering the fact that he seems to always be at, his university every time I try and, contact him, he's probably there.
We really need to get one of those pomegranate air tags.
Let's just give him a flip phone. It'll be easier.
No, just an air
Just
tag,
give him a
because
bell.
then we could just like place it on him without him knowing, and then we can know where he is at all times.
That seems like a violation of trust.
Okay, he doesn't have
Paige
a phone,
eventually hears a knock on the door.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Somebody's at my door, and then I put my phone down, and then I go up to the door and look through the peephole or through the
It's a very familiar person who is walking to your house.
So,
Wait, how do I
is he
knock
still
if I'm
walking?
No,
Yeah.
No.
I do have mage hand.
No. Listen. While you guys were texting, you were walking to the house.
But you just said...
I understand, but I do
walk
have
to
mage
the house.
hand.
What now?
Huh?
You
I was
just
in my
said-
kitchen.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I saw the letter and what it said, because I was in my kitchen because of the light.
And
Oh,
you
right,
said
right, correct.
saw a familiar person walking to the house as well when he went to look through the people.
I meant in front of the house. My apologies. I meant in front. I'm sorry.
There we go.
Give me a quick second. Just want to get my dog.
Okay.
Bruh.
Okay, where we? I was texting Fisk, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but then he went to the door.
Okay, yeah, okay. I opened the door and be like, hi, Pedro.
He's not here though currently.
Who is the familiar face then, bitch?
No. It was Fidrum.
No, but
He walked away in real life. He walked away in real life. Okay, to hopefully clear this up.
This is a fucking...
I know, but hold on. To clear this up, you all open up the letter relatively at the same time. But remember, in the plane of Lord Mazros' area, time works differently there than it does here. It's just a whole different thing. So it's a lot faster there than it is here. Yes. So he got done basically the same time you guys started. You finished up your letter. As you picked up your phone and started texting each other, which took a while because you got to type it and you got to text it, and you guys were going back and forth a little while, as you clearly just did. During that time, he had enough time to walk up to Paige's house and knock after you eventually were both about to have a fucking pissing contest. So that's what happened. Does that help?
Sure.
Okay. Fantastic. Great. And now we sit and wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
How you guys doing today?
It is a day.
Brr.
A day which I am able to fuck around with the DM because she is not being as descriptive as possible.
I'm sorry. My brain
Don't
is kind
fuck
of...
around with the DM. What the fuck?
Oh, what the hell? No, see, the thing is, my brain is fucking fried because I've been doing a lot of shit. So, it's...
Why would you want to do shit?
I hate all of you.
Alright, we're all back. Now we're all here. Fidrum is at the front door of Paige's house. still having his hand in the air, ready to knock again if need be. Even though the door's open.
Hi, Fidrum. How are you doing?
Wait, the door's open. Oh dear God.
Yeah, that's how doors work. They open and close.
Shit. As midway of knocking again, he just drops his hand and then just holds both hands behind his back.
Why is this turning into a teen romance movie?
I don't know. Why did you start swearing?
You have found. I'm guessing you have received the sealed letter.
Oh, you hear about that? Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, me and Fist got one. We were just texting about it. We would have texted you about it, but
I don't have a phone. Understand? Where's Fisk?
I run and grab my phone. No, I'll call Fisk and put him on speaker.
Am I allowed in or not? You hear a voice behind him.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying anything.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no.
standing at the door.
Yeah, you're standing at the door, but you hear a voice right behind you. That again sounds very familiar to at least Fidrum.
I step to the side.
You see behind Fidrum is that of a child. Their page. With, again, pixie cut hair. Instead of a pillow this time, it has like a little sloth, like a stuffed animal. Hi! Are you Paige?
Yeah?
Did you receive a letter?
Yeah, I
Can I have it?
Fedrum, why
do you have
yeah, she looks like a child.
Child with you?
Long story short, this is Lady Cass.
No, my name is just Kaz.
Lady Cass.
No, just Kaz.
Lady Kaz? I'm so confused.
Cass.
Do you have a letter?
Yeah. Why? I'm so confused. Fedrum, why do you have a child with you?
The church is at it again.
It's responsible for
No.
What?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
The letter may be a dream.
Hey! No! Don't speak a word.
Richard just looks at her.
I'm gonna roll for an anxiety attack.
Yeah, please do.
I'm just gonna fucking.
Okay.
Do it. No, go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna. Okay, what do you want? Okay, I'll roll a d10. What is the amount of thing that I have before I get like a panic attack?
1 through 5 is like a serious, like full-fledged meltdown. 6 through 9 is like you're having one, but like you could recover from it pretty decently. And then
okay.
Yeah.
I got a 4.
You're having a serious panic attack right now, and it's gonna take you a while to calm down.
I wish it was a 1 so that I could just. I was hoping I got a panic attack from this. I start shaking and like get like lightheaded and like start swaying and being like, oh god.
Oh, she's a weak one, huh? Fidrum, why didn't you be a gentleman and help the lady inside?
Is this just Child Reaper?
This is just Child Reaper.
Yeah, it is.
That being said,
No.
the helping page probably to a couch.
She's a weak one, huh?
Go I can just see a witch nose just popping out of nowhere. I do cast guidance.
Okay,
Is
I'm
Reaper
sorry.
dead?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like,
Okay, so you cast guidance, so you want me to roll another anxiety to try and get over this anxiety?
nah. Hold on.
No.
Okay, so what is
I'm
guidance?
just gonna help you.
No, what does
Huh?
guidance
What?
say again?
Just
Hold on.
essentially it just is a D4 added to your ability checks, but yeah.
So
But it's guidance. I can't cast resistance on you. I can resist you from mental damage.
Nah.
honestly,
Mental
I think
damage
I'm already pretty
associated
fucked up.
with us.
So you're now laying down on the couch, and Fidrum is casting a fucking spell for you to guide you out of this panic attack. You're still having a serious one. If you'd like, you can roll again to see if you can get out of it. Same number of
Okay.
values.
Actually, wait, why am I doing this? I do already have a spell. It's just called Calm Emotions.
Yeah, no.
Well,
See,
fuck
you've
you.
already casted guidance, my guy.
Yeah, being a dumb bitch.
I forgot about it.
I got an 8.
Got an 8. Did you add that +4 with it,
I got 9 with the +4.
bro? You are now calmed down a lot more, though. You can now better get out of your panic attack. You've you're still having a little bit of stress, but you're not as bad as you were. But you're still a little lightheaded, but no longer
Actually,
shaking.
no, I don't have Calm Emotions prepared. I'm checking now for my stuff. Anyway, continue.
I'm having this panic attack. I look at bedroom and I'm just can you give me a glass of water? And the letter's in the kitchen.
Oh, thank you. And you hear little pitter patters of feet going to the kitchen. Fidrum, you stay
While
there.
this is happening, the phone is dialing for Fisk.
Wait, I'm not allowed to leave. Well, I'm just gonna conjure purified water then.
No.
No, I think the child was going to go
Yeah.
get the water.
No, I thought it was the letter.
Yeah, she's just
It
gonna
was
get the water
both.
probably.
It's gonna be both.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
doubt a child, a demon is gonna care. But it's fine. Continue.
So you said the phone was dialing for Fisk while this is all occurring.
Yeah, because I came back with the phone and then bedroom just was like, yeah, she a demon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she a demon. She what now? I mean,
She a demon queen. Like, the irregular.
no, he didn't say that.
Fidrum-
I'm sorry, what?
Felix, you dumbass. We're not supposed to let people know about that.
Fidrum doesn't care.
You made a pact.
Yeah, you made a pact.
That is true.
I also
The
got my mind
page
wiped
kind
from
of-
this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll wipe you out later. I can technically do that as well, but let's not talk about that.
You hear the clinkings of glass, kind of being moved around a little bit. You hear a shh of water, and then you hear Fidrum. At least he could hear the grumbling of the demonic speech again. From the child.
Okay, before that goes any further, Allison, I just remembered my mom gave us the root. Does my memory actually get wiped?
For this instance, yes.
Okay. I just
Demonic
remembered
power
that. I
versus
totally forgot
root.
about that.
The root.
My
Okay.
guess. Oh,
Sorry. Go ahead. You can go ahead.
I was going to assume it works better against just more common spells and stuff like that, or
Yeah.
like potion-based things, not demonic magic.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. I just remember that and I was like, wait a second.
It's like, wait a minute. You put this shit in here and then you got rid of it? The fuck? Like, well,
I mean, good
Anyways.
call out though.
yeah, good call out. But yeah, eventually the child comes back with the glass in hand and also the letter. Here you go, weakling. Fuck, damn. Anyways.
Thank you.
She says, "You're welcome." Now she looks back to Fidrum, looks up.
She's nice.
Shut up. Anyways, where the fuck's your other friend? Little lady that's
casually
fucking
look
anxious as all
at
hell for some
Paige.
reason. What? Sorry?
I just casually look down at Paige.
Okay, she looks back at Paige. Paige, where the fuck's your friend?
I don't know. I was coming with my phone. I must have dropped it
Your
somewhere
friend's
on
in your
the.
phone? Okay, got it. You hear the little bit of patters away. Hey, you got games on this?
No.
What the fuck?
Lady Cass, please focus.
Fuck, I am focused. Shut up. Anyways, I'm gonna download some games.
Games are important too.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Games are important too.
Yeah, games are important too.
Lady Cass, please.
Shut up. Hey, yo, this is a good game. Among Us.
I swear to God, if you download fucking Among Us on my goddamn phone.
Hey, the red team sucks.
I just put like a holy. I just do that. You know where when a priest or something, when they pray, they mimic like the symbol of their religion.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of do that and just say, I feel like I'm gonna have to do speak to dead soon.
Anyways, all right. Okay, this game sucks. Anyways, all right, let me delete this. All right, delete. All right. Paige, what's your friend's name?
Fisk.
All right, Bisque. Got it.
Bisk, yes.
Biscuit. Got it.
Honestly, Paige would probably have his name in her phone as Bisquick.
Biscuit. So yeah, okay. You said this is again dialing. So in the middle of this, like, Fisk could hear everything. Did you pick up the phone? Did you answer the phone?
Of course I would.
All right.
Of course I would.
So you heard all of this.
Hello? Hello?
Do you say anything while the child is looking for you in the phone? Usually, yes, with the phone you get like the oh they're there, but like it's like tabbed off because it's like an iPhone. So she could do whatever the fuck she wants in the meantime. What'd you say?
I'm just gonna be saying hello. Is everything okay over there?
Hey, are you Bisque?
I'm just gonna stop.
I'm Bisquick.
Fisk.
What'd you say? Sorry.
I am Fisk.
Fisk.
I don't know.
You're the changeling friend, correct?
Yes, I'm a changeling.
Where you at?
And I'm in my little workspace.
Where's that
over
at
the
exactly?
college here.
Oh,
The-
All right, I'll meet you there in like 2 seconds. All right.
Wait,
It's-
It's like, wait,
I've
what?
been there before. Right? If I'm correct, that's the workshop.
Yeah, it's a workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I overhear that? Was on a speaker or no?
Yeah, this is on speaker. Yeah, it's on speaker.
Okay.
Fidrum, you're coming with me. Wait, actually, little lady, are you okay?
Yeah, I should be fine.
Nah, Fidrum, you good. You stay here.
leaking.
Fisk, I'm gonna be there in a hot moment. Give me a moment. Fidrum, you know where this is at,
Where
right?
the fuck are you?
Shut up!
You're telling me to stay and then you want me to know.
Yeah, I'm very
I'm just
indecisive right
gonna-
now. I have not had my 5 p.m. nap.
I'm just gonna take out I'm just gonna put my hands forward, it goes into like that storage portal thing. I'm just gonna take out a fucking white parchment and then just a black pen.
The
And I'm
fuck
just
is this
gonna start
old-fashioned shit for?
drawing- I'm just gonna start drawing the layout and a pathing with clear instructions.
He does this all the time. He doesn't have a fucking phone.
Yeah, this is why this is why I can't even speak it because she's here and actually wait no, you madam hold on Fidrum, go continue drawing your shit over there. Make sure to add some colors to that. All right, now madam, she eventually walks back to you with phone in hand still. She eventually grabs Paige's face, but like not in a mean way, just in a gentle way. Well, not in a gentle way, just like a but it doesn't hurt. She says, "Look at me."
And she stands on a step stool.
Yes, pretty much. She's like, "Look at me."
Oh yeah, what?
Okay, so your memories have been wiped from Lady Kaz and all the other shit. So now you just know her as Kaz. What occurred though is her eyes changed color into a more milky substance, or it looks very, very weird. But your brain is now like, yeah, so you're just Kaz now.
Auntie Kaz.
Auntie, Auntie, a fucking
Yes.
childlike bitch called Auntie Kaz. Oh god. Like, okay, so I downloaded some games on your phone. I hope you're going to enjoy them.
What?
So oh yeah, Fisk, you're still here on the phone, right?
Yes.
You got games on your phone?
Of course.
Bet. Sweet. God, it's been forever since I've been this awake.
Colors.
Anyways,
Where am I gonna get colors?
color. He doesn't have colors. He doesn't have like colorful pens or highlighters. Nothing, just black pens.
Colors. There's some in the kitchen cabinet. Oh, the very far right.
Okay, we don't have time for this. We gotta go to this Bisquick, man.
I don't know. Virgin fucking shaded the entire thing.
It's a very detailed map.
This map is
Yeah.
beautiful. You really need to possibly take an art thing. But you stay here with her. I don't trust her on her own. She seems like a little bit of a klutz. So,
Well.
yeah, I'll be back.
What? Why is
Those-
the child giving me orders?
Small child is now leaving the house by herself as well.
Don't question it. It's better that you don't question it.
Wait, what are we questioning here? We shouldn't question
I-
anything. Just accept it as fact. Now, anyways, she yanks the paper out, but again, not to rip it. She's like, all right, I'll be back. And then she just goes to the door and slams it a little bit. She's like, fuck.
Are you just letting this? Are you just? She's a child. What are you? Why are you letting her just leave by herself?
That child could probably kick my ass.
I don't doubt it, but why are you letting her leave the house by herself?
Well, if you can walk.
I don't even. How did I get in the chair in the first place?
You had a panic attack.
I did. Why would I have a panic attack? It's just you and a child.
You had a
That-
panic attack.
You had a
That's
panic
pretty
attack.
worrisome.
Anyways,
Having a child.
let's.
Worrisome.
Yeah, does the child
I
look
think-
anything like him?
No.
I think.
Well, that's even worse, really.
She looks a lot more like her mother.
Don't you remember? We are not related. Whatever.
Catherine, where'd you get the child? The family wants to know.
Hey, yo.
The family.
Where did you get the child?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure the family would one day if I'm safe. Anyway, how small is Paige?
Oh, smallest page.
Let me check. She's 5'10",
Holy fuck.
155 pounds.
Huh.
Are you planning on carrying me, or like what's happening?
Well, technically I could. I do have enough strength for it.
I have +1 strength.
No, +2 strength, bitch.
Why do you have so much strength as a cleric?
I have very good rolls. I have 14
Hey,
in
clerks
strength,
do have
13 in
melee
dex,
sometimes.
16 in constitution, 16 in intelligence, 18 in wisdom, and 19 in charisma.
Actually, it somewhat
the
also
fuck?
works well with his background as well, with his like backstory. So it
Yeah.
kind of makes sense.
I just have very good rolls. Don't question it.
Anyway,
I'm gonna carry Paige.
You're going to carry Paige?
Do I need to explain how?
Yes.
It's just gonna be a fucking princess carry.
Yeah, he's gonna bridal carry ass.
why are we shipping me? And
Oh, I'm
Felix's
not, but
characters
it's
together
fucking
so hard?
funny.
Because it's nothing else. I'm not gonna fucking have you piggyback ride. Hell no.
Just carry me on your shoulders.
What are you, my daughter?
How old are you?
Wait, in game? I don't know. How
Yeah,
fucking old is
in-game.
Fitchum again?
I'll fucking know, it's your character. You're
What-
supposed to know these
22?
things.
21?
Ayo, he had a child at a
I
very
don't
young
know.
age.
He had a childhood.
I did not say that. Nonetheless, so would you like to pick up Paige?
Yeah.
Paige, would you
Are
like
you
to
gonna
be
be
picked
making-
up?
Fuck no, make it with a disadvantage, bitch.
Okay.
Um,
I will
That's
just have
right.
Mage Hand carry you. Do not try me.
Yes, I'm definitely 5 pounds.
bitch. Oh my
It
god.
doesn't say 5 pounds. Oh no, it's 10 pounds.
Yeah, no offense, but I think she's a bit heavier than that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to attempt to pick her up, but she says no.
Just
Yeah,
roll
it's real.
strength check with a disadvantage.
Yeah, real strength with disadvantage, my guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oogie. We do the lucky.
I got a nat 20, but that doesn't matter. I got an 8.
You got an 8.
So 10 in
8.
total.
Man's got a nat 20 and then a 10.
If you're just gonna deny me, I'm gonna still find a way. Actually, wait, I do have a way.
Hey yo.
Ayo. Like, I'm gonna pull out the chloroform, bitch. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You go to pick up Paige. As you do that, though, she kind of just pushes you back and says, "No, this is not happening."
I can fucking walk.
Yeah.
Can you now?
I stand up and walk out the fucking door.
You're a little
I was
wobbly,
about to just.
but like you still make it out the door. What'd you say, Fidger?
Hmm?
Said something.
No, I sighed.
Oh.
Okay. This is gonna be a long night.
The day has only just begun.
Okay, that being said, that was a cantrip.
Well, no, it hasn't only just begun. It's been over an hour now.
Yeah.
Nah, just begun.
I'm just gonna use a cantrip.
Okay, what cantrip would you like to use?
No, never mind.
You want to use
Do you
the
need
cantrip?
help
Never
standing
mind.
up? Sorry, do you need help standing straight up?
I'm already out the fucking door.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm following. Do you need help support?
No, I don't.
Hmm.
Okay, you guys are outside now, bickering. Are you guys trying to go anywhere, or are you just gonna stand out there and look at this?
I'm not standing.
I'm just going.
I'm walking towards the like experiment place for Fisk.
Oh, okay, you're going
The
towards
workshop?
the workshops. Got it. Okay. You guys are walking towards the workshop. It's a bit uncomfy of an atmosphere for you guys. Little bickering and stuff like this. This takes you a little while. But during the meantime, all of this shit went down.
A storming little child comes just breaking down my door, basically.
You hear the pounding of a tiny fist on your door. Fisk. Ayo, you Fisk?
Yeah, that's me.
Open the fucking
I go and open
door.
the door. I open the door and
Door has been
And look
demolished.
down. The door has been demolished.
I know it's one of the sentence, right?
Yeah.
Or do I? Yeah.
Yeah, you
Of
know.
course.
I welcome her in and go like, "How can I help you today?"
Where's her fucking letter?
Right there over on my desk.
Did you open it?
And I go, "I did, yes."
She starts mumbling in the deep, dark, demonic language that you're not familiar with. Eventually.
Oh my god, it's corn.
No!
What?
I don't
What did I
know.
just listen to?
I don't know if Felix understands, but oh my fucking god.
No, I don't. I'm trying to figure out what's happening.
I'm gonna have to send you a video on that to make you understand. But not
I'm
right
sorry.
now.
That's just what it sounded like to me and Allison.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fucking close, and I'm very sad. Anyways, um,
Yeah.
as you do that, eventually a dream demon, which you don't know is a dream demon, but the demon from a different demon from before, comes out of a staff of your making. There, Pidrum. Or Fisk, sorry. Fucking F.
The staff of Booba has become too powerful.
It can now summon demons.
Oh shit. It's a 2-for-1.
Hopefully summon succubus.
Oh my
Please.
fucking god. Anyways, the demon eventually comes into the hand, or lands on the hand of Lady Kaz. And then once it lands, she like fucking squeezes it, where its face kind of gets a bit puffy, like in the cartoon way. You know, it's like, oh shit, and she's like, you fucking bastard, tell me everything you know. It starts mumbling in that same language you heard before. She's like, Fisk.
Yes.
Do you know someone of Doreen? Know someone by the
yeah.
name?
Yeah, she's the librarian of this college, this university.
Are you friends with her in any way, shape, or form? Or would you not care about her existence?
I would prefer that she stayed existing. She's a good person. Very sweet.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so,
Wait,
yeah.
can we just hear that laugh?
No, we're not doing the laugh again.
No, I mean, like, are we just hearing the cackling while we are walking towards?
No, you guys are still a little ways away to not hear that. Thank God. Fisk, I think your ears are bleeding just a little bit. No, I'm kidding. She says, well, this is going to be interesting. Huh? What'd you say?
No, nothing.
Bruh. So, well, this will be fucking interesting. Your friends will be here shortly. Now, she opens up her hand again, and the demon still sits there, but now there's 2 other demons sitting next to him. She's like, you got a chair around here or something?
Yeah, there's a good couple chairs all around.
Yeah, good, because we're gonna fucking need them.
Okie dokie.
So go sit your ass down. It's like, hey, where's the tallest chair here?
It would technically be that stool over there.
All right, fucking give me this stool. She starts to, like climb on top of the chair. So it's fucking tall people shit. Fucking damn it. Anyways. All right, we're just gonna wait here. You got any games on your phone?
Yeah, I have like Clash Royale. I have Raid Shadow Legends.
Alright, first off, basic. Second off, what the fuck? You got nothing else? Give me a fucking phone.
I have this like truck simulator kind of like thing as well.
Fuck yeah, let me play that.
Okie dokie. I ain't saying no to her.
She can beat my ass.
She's usually asleep for a reason.
Yeah. She's saving up power. And do you realize how long she's been asleep? She's like, alright. This game's okay. The game's fine. You guys pass a few minutes go by. Eventually, the door is still open, by the way. She did not care to fucking close it whatsoever. Eventually walks in Paige and Fidrum. Sorry, what were we gonna say, Fisk?
Well, if they're walking in and she's not paying attention, I was gonna say, they're here.
She looks up. She's like, "Oh, hi." See, this man got games on his phone. Maybe a bit more like him, but not his fashion sense. I can see why you chose Envy now, though. Anyways. Oh, wait. Fuck. Paige, come here.
What are you bitching?
Okay, well, I walk over.
Alright, look at me again.
I look at her.
And the same things happen again with her eyes. Alright, you did not hear the word envy come out of this thing. Or out of her mouth now. It has now been wiped. It's like, fuck, I can't say shit here. Anyways. Alright, you guys have a seat.
Okay.
I'm already sitting in my office chair.
Okay.
I sit down.
Vidrum,
Huh?
sit
Sit.
on a chair.
He just walks to the fucking chair and sits.
She flicks her hand and the door shuts with a really loud bang. Okay. So, she kind of, instead of sitting now, she's like standing on the stool now to be like as tall as possible. Alright. Fuckers. So I asked your friend Frisk here if you knew someone by the name of Doreen. I also asked Vidrum. No. Sorry. She not.
Nice
Sorry.
fast.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot. Sorry. But no, I've only asked Fisk about Doreen. Now, do anyone else here know who the fuck Doreen is?
Yeah. I work for her.
Okay, so would you or would you not care if she, were in trouble or died?
Oh, this is a demon.
Huh?
Oh, of course I would care if she got hurt or died.
Fuck! It's gonna make my job even more long and complicated. Fuck! Anyways. Vidrum, would you care?
If you straight up killed somebody, yes.
Fuck! You guys are no fucking fun. Anyways.
Well, there's a few issues with that. One, we are in the vicinity, so we'd probably be held responsible.
You think I couldn't hide a dead body? I am offended by that.
If she doesn't show up to work,
It's fine. It'll be fine. Anyways.
that's not the works.
No, it's fine. Anyways.
Whatever.
So, she opens up her hand again, and before you see the demons, the dream demons. At least two of you know of. For Paige, is the first time seeing this, but you should hopefully remember what they look like. They are now they're just sitting still. Normally, if they were to look at somebody, their faces would change like before, but this time you still just see their cat face.
Good for them.
Yeah, good for them. Because but you can notice though that they are in like they're a bit terrified right now. Just a bit terrified. She looks and says, "Okay, so we're gonna have a little session. I hope you guys are ready for class today, because there will be a pop quiz after this. Now, these little fuckers, bastards, these are dream demons. Okay, what they do is they give you fucking nightmares, but of like unholy, ungodly fucking nightmares, almost demonic, if you will. They take your deepest, darkest fears and bring them to life. It's great. I was, a genius when creating them, somewhat, or at least, yeah. Anyways, nevertheless, these little fuckers somehow got controlled by someone named. Say it again. You hear the grumbling again from one of them. Nokia? No, Nikita. Okay, so do any of you know who Nikita is?
We all do.
Yeah.
I just look at Fisk. Because you can technically morph into her.
True. You
Yep.
could.
This is true.
Would you like
And
to?
I do take on some of her facial features.
Yo, what the fuck is? Oh yeah, you're a changeling. So, what the fuck is this for? Show and tell time? People you know?
This is Noelle Nikita.
She's
But
fucking
yeah.
ugly. Holy fuck. You're getting your ass
Yes,
beat by
the
this
bitch.
bitch? Lamau. Anyways.
Oh, she's been one.
What now?
Nothing.
No, come on. No mumbling. Let's go.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Fridge just has that gentle smile.
Because, yeah, you know,
Nothing wrong with it.
nothing's happening. Nothing's going on here. Everything's just fine.
I'm
Yeah.
just a sweet child. Nothing's going wrong.
In his head, this bitch lost 3 demons to that thing.
True. That is true.
Maybe I didn't sleep so well.
You didn't fuck sleep, so maybe if you did your fucking job. I mean. Anyways. She says, alright, so you know this Nikita bitch. Apparently, she's a bit of a whore, if you will say so. She has some powers here that I don't fucking like because she can, you know, obviously manipulate some demons. But from what I can tell, she cannot manipulate a lot at one time. So doing this apparently made her very, very weak, which is great. Fantastic. I love that. Now, apparently, each of these little bastards each gave each of you a time. 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and before, you could read the other one, but I still know what it says because, you know, I was there. 1 a.m. are the times that you were supposed to show up at night at a certain location. But since her fucking handwriting is god awful, you wouldn't be able to know fucking where. I, thankfully, can read horrible handwriting. So, apparently, you were supposed to meet her at Sedale Public Park at night. Due to the fact, if you don't, Doreen's husband will die. Or something. I mean, you know, who fucking cares? But if you do show up, then Doreen dies. It's like a catch-22, if you will. So, like, you know, either let her husband die or her die, but you have to figure out what time. You know, it's just a whole bunch of fucking unnecessary riddles. Sometimes I really wish if someone's gonna be evil or bad, just be fucking blunt with it. Fucking hate this shit. Anyways. Alright, so what do y'all want to do?
Happening, when that information is being leaked, I pull a Fedrim and I just exude fucking pissed. I'm just so fucking pissed. You can just feel it.
Pulling a Phaedrum, you say?
Yeah, because you do it frequently.
That's true.
Shut up. I do it on No, I've only done it 3
5 times.
3.
You've done it way more than just 3.
3 times. One was with the bullies. Then it was with Nikita shit. And then just now with the Dream Demon.
Let's be honest, dude. You have anger issues.
He does.
I mean,
That's happened way more than just 3
show
times.
emotion. So yes, he's going to be when he's angry. It's going to be very visible, most likely.
Yeah, it is very.
So it's happened more than 3 times.
Alright, calm down.
You
Calm
have
down.
no proof on this.
Hey! Enough. Alright, so after she says, hey, what the fuck y'all want to do about this? What do you guys want to do, say? What is it that you guys do want to do?
I want to kill that bitch.
She wants to
What?
get in line.
Get in line. Fisk, do you have anything to say? Just, breadstick. I don't know.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I want my sandwich.
I want my sandwich.
I'm joking.
Eventually, you guys are just sitting there fuming.
I'm not fuming. I'm chill.
One of you is fuming. Okay, it's visible steam coming out the top of her head. Anyways, eventually another demon speaks up. Finally, about something. It was a more recent one that Fisk had, in the same grumbled voice or grumbled language. Eventually, you see that Lady Kaz stops, looks to the demon, and says, "Why didn't you tell me this? Are you fucking joking me?"
Mm.
This complicates this matter even fucking more. Okay. Apparently, there's a third option.
Mm.
Tonight. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Let me look at something. 1 moment.
It's the third option. What, are we gonna have to take the kid on a date?
No. Sorry, that's just no.
Honestly, yes. Then we can leave. I'll go to the bathroom and leave her with the bill.
Bruh.
And we'll all each of us spent over $200.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Okay. Sorry, I had to look at something again. She says there's a third option for you all. Now, you could save both Doreen and her husband. However, tonight is out of a new moon. And if you want to save both of them, you would have to be willing to give up somebody that had ties to warlock magic. But they had to be female. So, either you save Doreen and her husband, or you let Doreen or her husband die, one of the two, or you can sacrifice someone else. Apparently, that's what's going on here.
She wants us to do her work.
Wait a second.
What?
This is for the ritual, isn't it? For the 5th.
I don't know, is it?
Definitely.
It
It is. It is. As I said.
It definitely is.
It's like, wait a minute, ayo!
But yeah, Frederick just speaks up. So she expects us to do her work for her, playing on our morals.
Apparently.
Seems so.
She seems not the greatest of people.
No, no. No, she's not.
Well, she hops off the
She's
thing.
a lousy baker.
She's a what?
A lousy baker. Because she made the dino nuggets.
Those things were overcooked.
Those things were fucking burnt. Anyways, she hops off the.
No, they were raw.
No.
Maybe for you. But she hops off the stool, grabs the demons again. She says, well, I'm gonna let you guys discuss on what the fuck you want to do. However, I need to go somewhere. I'll be back. If you need me, just, say Kaz, and I will probably hear you. Alright, see ya. And she tosses Fisk's phone. And says, alright, Fisk, you need to get more games on your phone. Paige, just chill the fuck out. Anyways, see ya. She opens the door and slams it. What do you guys do now?
What's the time?
What's the time? It is currently 7 o'clock in the evening for you
How do I
guys.
know this?
How do you know? Because there's a big ass fucking clock in Fisk's workshop.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
Man, I'm just getting more and more
6
furnishing in
hours.
this place every second.
I know, right? No, this is just standard for every place. This is a big ass clock.
No, God is just furnishing you. Furnishing you. With
Like,
space.
alright, you're having this, and this. It's basic equipment, Anyways,
It's like
yeah.
the fucking Sims, just out of nowhere bed
I have a
spawns.
50-inch Plasma screen TV.
Fuck no. Sorry, your name's Alucard.
Oh,
No, that was a 26.
Oh, it's 26? I thought it was 50 inch. Anyways, what do you guys do now that you know this information? What do you want to do? What do you want to talk about? How do you want to go forth with this?
we have 6 hours to plan some.
Yeah.
I look at both Fisk and Fidron and say, I genuinely think that our best option is just to try and save both Doreen and her husband. Because, yes, she wants us to bring a female warlock, but the thing is, Doreen's would be the only female there, and she's not a warlock. I would be there, but I'm also not a warlock. So, she would have to go out of her way anyways to find said female warlock unless somebody's already gonna be there.
I have a feeling that Doreen is a female warlock.
Yeah. With her having ties to this entire thing, she had to have dabbled at least a little bit.
What, Allison, would I know for sure that she isn't a warlock or is a warlock?
You would not know.
Fuck.
I just as a revelation would just say, as far as you two may not know, I'm not sure. I've never met this person, but there might still be a chance that she has dabbled in such arts.
Yeah.
Just a little quick reminder
mean-
for you all. For people who do dabble in Warlock, it is supposed to be something that's more secretive because it's not well known or well liked in within community. So if someone were to dabble into said Warlock, they would not most likely spread this around because it is more or less shunned nowadays. So again, you would not really know if someone else were to do it unless you were more keen to auras, unless they hid their aura very well, or if they told you. That is primarily the only few ways.
This is out of character. For the warlocks, though, Allison, are the only, demons that you can be contracted to warlock-wise the ones at the school? Or...
No, there is so many
No.
other demons.
Okay, I'm just wondering.
Yeah. Because if I'm correct, yeah, Fisk has a hexblade, that is.
No, I think he just went with the fiend round, if I can remember correctly.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
went with the fiend because that's what we had access to.
Yeah. If I went with Wrath, then I would have gone Hexblade.
Yep.
Ah.
Wrath is more physical because
I wouldn't try it. I don't know what that skin title is. Just fiend.
Your Fiend.
yeah, it's just fiend.
Yeah. Butler fiend. Let's go. My speciality: making drinks.
Gotta be a fucking bartender by the end of this.
I'm just gonna end up making an entire illusion. It's just a bar.
Oh my god. But yes, back to the session at hand. What do you guys plan on doing?
I think that it's still the best option to just go and save both Doreen and her husband, because if she needs a female warlock, and Doreen's is a female warlock. Because the thing is, she's going to kill the husband if we don't show up. She's going to kill Doreen if we do show up. But since her husband is her husband and is male, she would have to kill Doreen no matter what.
There's also the other possibility that she will end up killing both if we bring both.
Yeah, so no matter what we do, they're both probably gonna die. Or are planned on dying. Specifically Doreen, because the husband, he's not a male, he's not a female warlock, so it really doesn't matter if he dies or doesn't die.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing Nokia, she's a bitch, so she's gonna kill him either way, probably.
Probably.
I say the best thing to do is genuinely go and do it and fight, and try and save them both, because one, like I said, she's going to kill both of them no matter what, most likely.
Yeah.
And if we don't do anything, they're both going to die anyways. So we're going to. So the Order of the Fifth is going to be furthering their plans on what they're going to be doing. So we need to go to try and stop them at least. That being said, Nokia, she should also be, as Lady Kaz said, or Kaz, whatever, said, she should be weak because she controlled 3 demons, and that's out of her power zone thing. You know what I'm saying?
Moment,
Yeah.
yes.
So,
But she could recover in 6 hours. Who knows?
like I said, I think I'm doing this because I think that we should do it because, one, it's the best for our plan wise when it comes to stopping the Fifth from reviving, but also because Doreen is special to me and I'd rather not have her die. That being said, if I'm not being biased about Doreen and everything like that, our mission is to try and stop the Fifth and find out what the fuck is happening. I think the only way that we're going to be able to accomplish that is to go and try and save Doreen and her husband. Or at least Doreen.
Alright, you've heard Paige's
How?
option.
Mm.
You guys have.
Question: how big is the park? Out of curiosity.
It's the other green place on the map.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, I
decently
know,
big
but how big
place.
will it be?
It's like double the size of St. Helena.
Okay, so would 40,000 square feet cover the entire thing, or at least a part of it?
A good chunk of it. Why?
No, nothing.
There can't be nothing. I'm the DM.
No, nothing.
Bruh. Okay, so you've heard Paige's plan. Fisk or Fidrum, do you guys have a different plan? Would like to suggest something else?
I mean, I had a very similar plan to what Paige had, but
Okay, go ahead.
mine is to use my racial feature to take the appearance of a female. I might need to change of clothes for doing so as well, just to, add on to it. Maybe make it so I'm not as easy to spot as last time. But that'll give us a chance to maybe know where Doreen and her husband are. At the very least.
Anything else to add to that?
No. That's my plan right now, is shape change into a female, make it appear, because I do have the warlock aura still,
Sure.
no matter what.
But she did kind of figure out who you were last time.
That was just me shape changing my face, though. This would
Yeah.
be taking on an entire new appearance. I was still wearing like the same usual clothes as what, I usually wear as well.
Alright, Fidrum, do you have a plan or something different or something you'd like to add?
I don't know if she will be at the park at this point, or if she has eyes on the park. If we can figure out she doesn't, I could probably prepare the place.
Prepare
for
how?
her. Prepare how, you ask?
More of demanding
Alrighty,
on how the hell you're gonna do this.
Righty, I've a lot of placement spells with glyphs and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And if I go to the Saint Helena, I can maybe ask the headmistress for a little bit of help, so I can cast Forbidden.
Oh, okay. What does that do?
Well, it just stops all manner of teleportation or gates or plane shifts. Anything that basically just teleports you or moves you in that sense.
Okay.
40,000 square feet, and that's from you can't even cast a spell. Well, one of those spells even inside of that thing.
Oh, so it's just anti-magic?
It's
No, it's just
anti-travel.
anti-travel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can still cast other types of spells, correct?
Yeah, she just can't do like dimension shift bullshit.
Okay.
She can't be like dimension door.
How long does this
I
last?
cast 8.
I guess
1 day.
1 day. Is it a concentration spell?
It's a ritual, isn't it?
No, it is a ritual.
Okay.
But yeah, it takes 20 minutes to cast, and the reason why I'm asking for the Saint Helena Headmistress is because I'm gonna need some expensive components.
True. All right. You guys
Oh.
have. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask a question with the group. Does anybody have feigned death?
Feign death? Me? No.
I'm very good at acting.
I can
I was
raise
just
the dead.
wondering because it could literally just put a person to quote unquote death. They're still alive, but they fake death and they can't be found out magic wise or from out like basically you're dead. And it's hard for them to detect that you're dead, but if none of us have it then it's not useful.
Sorry. Maybe if I went in with the dead god, I would have had it.
No.
Anyways, because then what we could have done is have Tannis transform into a female warlock and then feign death on her. And hopefully see where that leads us. But if none of us have it, then it's we of course can't do it.
We can kill him and then raise him.
Yeah, but do we want to do that?
Okay. So
I choose life.
I'll choose life. All right.
Yeah, I'd rather not actually have to die and then be raised.
So with Fidrin's plan being the most recent that was talked about, would you and Fisk, sorry, not you and Fisk, would Paige and Fisk agree to doing that as somewhat of a plan with Fidrin? Would you agree with that part?
We all do.
Having the head. What?
Sorry. What?
Nobody agreed. You guys
yeah,
just talked about what plans you did. Nobody agreed to anything. I just asked each one of you to see how would you would like to do this.
I just mentioned the forbidden spell. Yeah, that's what.
But still, that is still
prepared the battlefield.
Yeah. So that's why I'm asking.
I mean, what kind of how much money would you need in order to get the components for this ritual?
Forbiddens. There's only one item that's actually expensive. The rest I could actually get, which is technically at the cathedral already. Holy water's already there. Red incense would already there. But the thing that's really expensive is a powdered ruby.
Oh.
How much is a powdered ruby?
1k GP.
Jesus Christ.
Holy!
1k? Holy fuck. Okay, never mind. I can't help with that.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
just
no.
I haven't sold
like,
that many
I don't know,
staffs recently.
a 30 staff of booba in like 3 hours.
Alright, sell 2 staffs of boobas for 1k, please.
Go to like the rich areas. This is a polymorph staff of booba.
You can use it on your lives.
Use it on your
They'd honestly probably buy it.
Alright.
Yeah, they will.
So that's what you need for
The
that.
fine tuning of a staff takes way longer than what we have.
Yeah. Alright. But still, you have the potential to go talk to the headmistress of St. Helena to see if she'd be of help or of use for this. So would you agree? When I say you, I'm looking at the
With the
person.
group.
Would the group agree with this part of a plan? With this part of the plan?
Yes.
Fidrum, obviously it's yours, but still, you're a part of the group. Would you agree with this part of the plan? Your part. Would you agree with doing it? Going talk to the headmistress and setting up the
If
battlefield.
we can.
If you can, yes, but still.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now.
I do have a backup plan though. so
Okay, what's the backup plan?
I can get a planar ally.
Get what?
Planar ally.
The fuck is that?
You beseech an otherworldly entity for aid. The being must be known to you, a god, a primordial, a demon prince, or some other being of cosmic power. The entity sends a celestial, an elemental, or a fiend loyal to it to aid you. Make the creature appear on an occupied space within range. If you know a specific creature name, you can
So you
speak
can
that
get
name.
Pride to send you something, basically.
Or yeah, or just ask Pride to come.
That's true.
Honestly, that's the thing. I was. This is out of character because I don't know any of this. We could ask said demons at the school, specifically Pride, because he would probably have the most want to do it, to ask to help us because they are furthering the plan to revive the fist.
Don't I
Which is
have
something
ways
they
to
don't
do that?
enjoy.
What?
Actually,
Cedric?
wait, I can just do that.
Do what?
I can just ask for him to open a door for us so we can go into his little realm.
You can just
Okay.
open the door yourself.
That I can do as well. Actually, you know
I
what?
forget these things.
I do. Thank you. This is why I have extra people for me to remember. I will
You literally
knock on
have a
the door.
brooch that allows you to go in and out.
Yeah.
But only
No,
at the school.
since-
That's the difference. Only at the school. That's what the brooch is for. Going in and out
Wait,
of the
no, but he's
school.
part of the school.
No, it's a different plane of existence.
Technically. Fuck. Well, if I call for him, will he be able to hear me? Better question.
Maybe. You'd have to try.
Maybe.
Yeah.
This can be very awkward.
Are you gonna do it right now?
I don't know.
Okay.
Have we decided on a plan?
That's what I'm trying to get you guys to do, but we keep getting railroaded to oblivion. So, we agreed to at least the cleansing or the preparing of the battleground with Fidrum. Now, with Fisk said he wanted to dress up as a female warlock and potentially offer himself as a decoy to Nikita. Is this something you guys would be wanting to do?
Yeah, I'll be fine with that.
I'm gonna say no, because she's gonna if we pop up, she's gonna expect all three of us, not two of us and a random warlock girl. And this is out of character.
I can make an image.
She's seen through your disguise. Yes, it was only your face, and you didn't change your body.
No, he's saying
But-
like create an image, like a magic
I
illusion.
know. I'm saying is, will she fall for the whole image of him changing himself if she's already been able to see through him? Is she able to see auras and know your aura? And would she fall for a illusion spell? That's my thing. Is like, if we can get the headmistress to do that, it's very it's going to be very helpful, guaranteed, most likely.
Would you just use Lady Kaz?
You're gonna sacrifice Lady Cass?
No. I mean, use her as the female warlock in quotes.
Well,
She would
not
have
a
a
warlock.
demon aura, though,
yeah,
right?
I'm
Yeah.
about to say she's not a
She
warlock.
would just have a straight up. She would have a
She's just a
straight
demon.
demonic aura.
Yeah.
That is true. Right.
That's my thing. Is she has been
Yeah.
able to see through Fisk's delusions so far, with the limited amount that we know. She might be able to see through a whole body changeling shift, and might be able to see through an illusion. So that's why I'm not personally that okay with it. And like I said, she's going to expect all three of us there, not just two of us and a random warlock girl. So I think that plan is less likely to work. Or that part of the plan.
Mm.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Guys, we don't hang out we don't hang out at all. None of us do. Well, this is our first time meeting,
Definitely.
promise.
For
So,
sure.
11 sessions in.
yeah, this is
12
first
actually.
This is our first time doing a session, guys.
Definitely. 1000%.
So,
Sorry, who are you?
what? Did a little shit talk to me? Anyways, hearing that, Fisk, would you want to change your plan or change how you want to do this? Anything like that?
I mean, if that's true, then yeah, Paige does have a point. And at that point, the best option probably is just to go with Bedroom's plan.
Just preparing the battlefield?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, I mean, we can still do it. I'm just afraid that she's going to be like, oh, you really thought that you could, like, fool me?
You really thought you could fool me? Like that?
Yeah.
She's a bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes she is. Yes she is. she's of my creation, so of course. Okay. So Fisk plan is less likely to possibly work from what it sounds like from you guys. So that is not necessarily what you guys seem like you want to do, which is fine.
It might be a good distraction.
It could be a good distraction, of course.
Yeah, but then if Fisk gets in her hands, then we have a 3 hostage situation instead of a 2 hostage
It's fine.
situation.
You can seduce her.
Oh no! Oh my god!
See
The real plan all along.
Like, so actually, I'm
I'm
just
a
here with these
fuckhead.
dipshits so I can be with you. And I'm like,
Fuck you.
roll a dex save to see if you don't get vomited on. Anyways.
Just become full Johnny Bravo. Hey, hot mama.
Nah.
Mama warned me of ghosts like you. I was hoping she was right.
No! You fucking asshole!
That's where this all started.
Oh no! It's like, this is why I chose a bard, just to bring pain and suffering to the DM. Fucking sake. Anyways.
Sounds about right.
Anyways. Okay, so that is still an option you guys can obviously do. Again, you can do like anything you want. Doesn't mean it'll necessarily work. Now, Paige. Paige's plan was to just save everybody. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, I didn't propose a plan. I was just kind of like, this is
Would you
what
like
I think.
to actually propose a plan or just have it stay like that?
Here's the thing.
Save
would
everyone,
propose a plan.
anime style.
With the power of
plan that I
friendship.
propose, the plan that I propose would involve the demon lords. But
you
since
don't know about the
I don't
demon
know about them.
lords.
I know, that's what I'm saying. As a player, it would be get the demon lords on our side and have at least one of them help us. But since I don't know that, I don't have a plan. Because I don't have the resources that these two have.
Don't have the knowledge. Okay. So you guys have talked this out a little bit now. Have somewhat of an idea of what you guys might do. Now, you can have the option, at least 2 of you can have the option to talk with, a demon lord of choice. Paige, while this is potentially happening, that is if they want to do it, you have the option of doing anything. You can go snooping around. You guys have the option to go talk to different people, stuff like that, of course. You can go to the park ahead of time, something like this. But what time do you guys plan on being there? Because again, there was 1,
We would have
2, and 3 a.m.
the moment one of us don't show up, she's gonna know something's up anyways. So
So
I
Fidrum,
think we do have to show up at 1.
so Fidrum was requested to show up at 1 a.m. Fisk was requested to show up at 3 a.m. and Paige was requested to show up at 2 a.m.
Yep. Sure. Then we only have we have only got 6 hours. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that she wouldn't be there for 3 hours straight. She's not going to be there at every single hour. Was there anything in the notes, Allison, telling us to come alone or not to tell the others kind of situation?
No, not that she could decipher. Again, her handwriting was absolutely atrocious.
It was absolute crap, yeah.
And Kaz didn't say anything about coming alone or not or anything like that.
Okay. So she's probably... I think, if anything, she would probably... I would say she would probably do it around 2, because she's probably planning it around my hour because I have more contact with Doreen. That's my opinion with that. So I feel like we should do it at 2. Because I feel like she'd be more likely to do it on the time that I would show up, or that I was given, because I have a connection with Doreen and would show up for sure.
True. I'm just very suspicious about what exactly will happen if one of us doesn't show up at the designated time. So Felix's time, his 1 o'clock one, or not Felix, Bedrooms.
From the notes, I think that yes, it would be the best if we go to every single hour, but I don't think it would be feasibly possible. / if we're there for too long, or too early, or too late. Anyways, if we don't get the timing correctly, she might not be there, or she might have already left. I think that it's best to pick 2 because of my connection with Doreen, but also because it's in the middle of all of our times, and so I don't know why I think it's better, but it just feels like it would be better to do in the middle. We genuinely don't know what the fuck this bitch will do. This is me just kind of rambling and hypothesizing.
Okay.
Well, we do know she'll probably end up killing one of them.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have discussed the time. Not necessarily what time exactly. Most likely, possibly 2 o'clock from one of you. But your time is dwindling. You guys need to start getting to action. So what do each of your characters do before this time that you decide to show up?
I will go home and stock up on supplies, and if my mom is home, inform her of what is happening.
Okay. Fisk, what do you do?
I have a question about the map.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a weapons shop, for firearms or anything of that sort?
Oh yeah, 100. Oh my god. Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
I don't know. Am I? Am I gonna be able to? Is the question.
Am I gonna buy a gun?
I don't think it's just a gun. That's the fucking sad part. But yes, there is definitely going to be weapon shops and such here.
Okay. Would they have websites that I could check through my phone, just check prices?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna be checking through those then.
What are you looking for specifically? Or, like, generically, so like a pistol, a rifle, a shotgun, what are you looking
We're gonna go basic and just look for pistols at the moment. I don't have, the unlimited amount of cash I would want yet.
How much cash do you have?
I have like almost 300 gold.
Okay. Are you telling the group what you're doing?
for?
Because she already knows.
No. Are you telling the group that you're looking at guns?
No.
Okay,
This is my
then
own
never
personal
mind.
plan.
So, Zero, would you like to know how much a
Yes.
pistol costs?
How much does it cost?
250 gold each.
Oh, Nelly.
I mean, to be fair, it's pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the ammo?
Ammo, we'll say it's 10 gold each for. You know what? We'll be generous for 100 rounds.
Okay.
Well, I figured it wasn't gonna work because I wasn't expecting to have to do this plan so soon, so that's not happening.
It's like, fuck!
What about just like
If you would have told the
basic
group, Canis,
maintenance?
I would have given you my money.
How much money you got?
I don't.
I have
Yeah,
like 200. I have a job.
That's
Oh, yeah, that's true. But still, that wouldn't be enough to get another gun. You'd need like another extra 50 gold for
Yeah.
that.
I know. I have like 220 something.
It's 250. But still.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay. You were trying to do something else.
What about like just regular bladed weapons like knives or things like that?
What kind of knife? Or is it just plain knife?
Like
I
I don't know,
don't.
like a survival knife or something like that. Something that, has like a little guard to it, not like, a kitchen knife.
Okay.
a hunting knife there.
Yeah.
For a very good hunting knife, which really sharp, stuff like that, we're gonna say 5 gold each.
5 gold each.
Yep.
And these are considered still tiny, correct?
Yeah.
Because they're not longer. Okay. Well then, I'm going to go and get these ordered online really quick, and then I'm going to go to the place where I can go get them from.
Okay.
And I'm going to go and call up one of my buddies and ask them if I can. Would my friends have a car? I should ask that first.
Pete would.
Pete would.
Not the other two. I would not trust
Yeah,
them
no.
like with a plan.
The other two would. I have a feeling the other two has very strong narcotics, or at least a gun. I don't know
Narcotics.
how.
You
But
mean
they
your brother's
will
got guns and
fucking.
drugs.
They've got drinks. There's no thing about it. Probably all of it's half used, but yeah,
They definitely spike dynamites.
Well,
yeah.
all I gotta say is I'm gonna politely ask him if I can. I'm gonna like text him and see if I can borrow his car.
Oh, you got text speak?
Yes.
How do you text him? How do you text him?
I need to get a pickup. I need to get something from the other side of town, and it would take too long. They'd be closed by the time I got there if I walked. Could I borrow your car in order to get it picked up?
You get a message back pretty quickly. It's like, yeah. Do you want me to drive you there or something like that? Like, where's it at?
No, man, it's all good. You continue working on your game and stuff, man.
All right. Are you still on campus or where you at?
I'm on campus. I'm leaving right now.
Oh, actually, I'm still at campus. So if you just want to take the car and go, you can.
Oh, sweet.
Thank
you.
Convenience.
Hell yeah.
He's like, yeah, no problem, man. You gotta pay for gas though. You know how it is.
No problem. So yeah, I
Gas
put in the
here
order
costs
for
2 silver. It gonna be cheap for you guys, cause we ain't doing that shit from nowadays where it costs like 100 silver. Anyways, so you put in the order. Order says yes, you
Conjure
can
oil.
conjure. It costs a powdered ruby for each like half a gallon. Like, oh god. You placed your order. They said, all right, you can, in the order email that you received back saying, yes, we've received your order. It says you can come pick it up anytime you want. Thank you for shopping here at Knife Guys. And yeah,
We're pretty nice, and we got knives.
Knife Guys. Yeah.
That's the slogan.
Maybe you should take the staff of Bubba with you, so that Nikita can actually have a pair.
Business partners. Put it in their
Ooh.
store.
Sure, Nikita is a watchboard.
Yeah. I don't care if she wasn't. She is now.
She is not.
No, yes, actually do that, because then she's gonna have to fight us with a massive rack, and she's gonna be like,
It's an illusion.
how?
It's an illusion.
It's
It
an
doesn't actually
illusion.
give physical form.
Yeah, but how she get?
That-
She it's still gonna get in her face.
It's an illusion.
Uh,
When you go in front of an illusion, guess what? It dissipates.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You guys concern me sometimes. But okay,
Right,
so
let's just start making a polymorph spell. I can help you with that.
God.
I'm just...
all right, Fidrum.
That's down the road.
All right, so Fisk is on his way, going to the knife store.
Knife guys are us.
And Paige has gone home to prepare and get some shit together. Fidrum, what are you doing? You kind of left.
I
alone
have
now.
2 things to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
What is
alone.
that?
Right, let's go get poured up. I'm joking.
Ayo!
Fedrin wouldn't even know what the fuck that is.
He wouldn't.
But he's heard
I-
mythical tales of it.
Either I need to go to St. Helena's Cathedral first, or I need to go to Lord Mayor's.
Up to you.
If we get to Lord Mayor's, I don't need to pay a taxi.
It's potentially true.
Potentially true. And it's gonna be good for him. Okay, anyway. I do the dumbass thing and then just ask for Lord Maz.
You ask for Lord Mazaroth to appear before you.
No. For him to just like open the door.
Oh, so how do you do that? How do you say it? How do you call to him?
I don't know. Does he listen?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Probably
how,
not.
How does he say it? How does Fidrum say it?
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this
Because
to me?
content, and also
Content.
immersion. Somewhat. Anyways, go on. Speak.
Lord Mazarov, sorry, Lord Mazarov, I call out for thee. May I please enter your realm? I couldn't even talk properly, can I? It's amazing. Fuck yo.
You hear a loud snap, and before you is a door.
I'll politely knock on the door still.
The door still stays shut.
God damn. Right, this isn't the real door. I just go through.
You're now in the Academy Library. And beside
this is
you,
interesting
or in
stuff.
front of you, you see Lord Mazaroth. You call his bedroom?
Sorry to be a bother. You have probably heard of what has been happening so far.
Actually, I have not seen Lady
have not?
Cass after our discussion. No, what's going on?
She was very enthusiastic. I would have thought she did.
Yes, when she's
Righty.
awake, yes.
Each,
Sorry,
each one
continue.
of us had a different time. Mine was 1 a.m., Paige was 2 a.m., and Fisk was 3 a.m., each having to go to the, forgot what's his name, park?
Citadel Public Park.
The Citadel Public Park. I've yet to understand as to why she wants us specifically alone, each of us alone, but I can probably summarize as to why. She's, as has explained to us, she's in a weakened state at the moment, so that is probably why she has asked us in a delayed time. Anyway, righty, she has asked us to bring ourselves. Well, we have to either bring a student that practices the warlock arts, the dark arts, if you want, or we should be, or we should bring her husband, if I'm correct.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
No,
No,
the
no, that's not it.
husband
We
and
or
Doreen
we
are already
must,
there. You have to bring a
yeah,
Female warlock.
yeah, or we have to come there alone.
yeah or something. Yeah.
Yeah, either we have to come alone or bring a warlock female student with us, specifically female.
Oh, wow, that is a lot. And this person, is this the person trying to release the fifth?
This is Nikita. Yeah.
Mm. And my apologies if this is rather forward, but I'm assuming you are wanting my help
Per
or my
se,
assistance.
yes. I still have to also look at still meeting the Saint Helena, Saint Helena of Cathedral's headmaster to gain a few components that I may require. Other than that,
What
the
is it
last
that you need?
component is gonna be truly hard.
What is it?
Have you heard of the spell Forbiddance?
Yes.
Right. So the holy water I could uh, procure or create on my own. If where is it? Where do I have? Where's the spell? Where'd it go? Here we go. Sorry.
Fucking hated and deleted it. What the hell?
This is the rare essence I can also manage to get my hands on. The problem is a powdered ruby.
Is is that all?
Yes.
Well, I can get that for you. Just give me a moment. Snaps his fingers, and in front of you is like a very fancy pouch. That's very black with like gold trim and stuff like that. Says, well, here you go. That's all you need. It's not very difficult to grab.
I appreciate it. And I have a slight favor to ask, and
Mm,
I do apologize for this.
all right.
Considering she can control other demons, I would ask that you, all of you, please check to most of your more suspicious demonic spawn servants.
Oh, go and check our realms and look at our servants.
Yes, because as far as I can understand, she is not the only one who works beneath her.
Well, I can do that, and I can ask the others to do the same as well, and they most likely would hopefully do that. However, there is one realm that we do not have the ability to check. if you remember.
Yes, I do.
I'm just rather shocked she didn't grab from that realm. But then again, it's a very difficult
Either
one.
she doesn't find, yeah, she perhaps doesn't have access to said realm.
Most likely. Let's hope. Because if she were to have access to that realm, then
There are
things.
ways of having everybody speaking the truth, but
Yes, but within that realm, we would be, well, screwed, if you will. Now, yes, we can go do that. However, I. So you're going to go meet with her, yes?
yes.
At night?
What times did we pick? Sorry, whose actual time did we pick then?
You guys didn't really agree to a time. Paige heavily suggested 2, but no one else spoke
No.
up because Paige was talking.
So I'm
So,
just gonna go with 2, as
I'm
that
going
is
to.
what I would presume.
Okay. Um, I think Fist was the only one that like objected to maybe just going at 2, and so it was like maybe she won't wait around, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Um,
Well, she
so,
comes at 1 a.m. I don't know.
exactly, or potentially at
Um,
1.
she's gonna be probably at all 3 times precisely.
Um,
If you can, I do not have a way of contacting Fisk to remind them that she will be looking out at 3 separate times. So if we do try and prepare, it's gonna be very hard to hide our preparations at 2 separate times.
all right, I will inform him. He snaps his fingers, and Fist gets a message on his phone saying, "Hey, there's gonna be separate
I hope
times."
Fisk can figure out that he needs to just rely that also to Paige. That'd be great.
Yeah, true. Saying, "Hey, remember she's gonna be looking at different times. Be careful." Stuff like that. Um, Lord Malzahar looks at you and says, "Yes, you have many things you need to prepare." He he reaches out his arm to your shoulder and doesn't like like in a fatherly way to their son. He says,
Mhm.
"Fidram,
Mhm.
how do I say this?"
He is slightly uh, against being touched, but
Yeah, he still has his arm
he's
under
just gonna stand strong. Yeah.
Fidram,
He's
oh,
putting
not
on a
Fidram.
brave face. Mhm.
He's putting his briefing. He said, Lord Malzahar says, "I would join you on this fight. However, there is one condition with having this realm here. Only one lord or lady can be left from this place at a time. Although, yes, I have my own plane of existence, that doesn't necessarily conjoin with the mortal realm. So, we can't really leave altogether at once. If Lady Cass comes back in time before this, I will join you. But if she cannot or does not, I will sadly have to leave you to fight on your own. Do you
That's
understand?"
understood. Yes.
"Thank
Do
you.
we hold out long enough?
I will try to get in contact with Lady Cass to see if I can have her return here. However, she normally doesn't stay out this long. So either she is extremely upset, which that that does not bode well for anybody, or something else has occurred, and I hope nothing has occurred. However, you need to go prepare. We do not have much time to dally. I will teleport you or open a passageway as close as I can to St. Helena. However, it's a holy place, and
I understand.
All right,
Maybe in the future.
maybe. He snaps his fingers. Another door appears before you. And he says, "Well, I bid you farewell, and I hope you have the best of luck, and everything turns out well in the end."
I will leave. Well, behave and stay safe. And he just goes through the door.
You're on a street that is near St. Helena, but it's a bit of a walking distance away. But you can see your school from there.
What if I have a feeling this is the same street I cast darkness on?
Coincidentally enough, it is.
She.
Fuck.
Everybody just starts freaking out.
Holy shit, it's the guy that fucking wanted to kill everybody. Holy shit, run!
No, I'm joking.
I'm kidding. Now that you're on the street, where do you go?
I'm gonna go to St. Helena Cathedral first.
Okay. You go to St. Helena Cathedral. You're inside. What is it you want to do?
I request a meeting with the headmistress.
All right. You go to the front desk woman and you say, can I have a meeting with the headmistress? As you're doing so, you feel a presence behind you.
I am dead.
I'm dead. I'm so very, very dead.
I turn around.
You turn around and it's that of the headmistress.
I swear she just phase through floors and walls and stuff.
You wish to have a meeting with me, Mr. Fidram?
Yes, I wish to ask to procure some components.
And what would they be? And what would it be for?
A spell. Maybe
Yes,
go
what
in
kind of
private.
Oh, well, yes, of course.
There are a lot of ears.
Of course. Apologies. She starts heading in front of you towards her office, which is not too far away. She opens the door for you and says, "Come in, come in."
Yes. He heads on in, takes a seat.
Bless you. Sorry, continue.
Thank you.
Bless your soul.
Bless your soul, dear child. May you be blessed. May the evils of hell and Satan be out of you now. Anyways, sorry. Continue.
Okay, that's a lot.
That was the point.
Every time somebody sneezes somewhere in the city. I am to procure components for abjuration spell called Forbiddance.
And what is the purpose of the spell being used for?
It forbids all manner of...
I'm aware of what the spell is for.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. What did you ask them? Give me a proper... Speak proper, Reaper.
She was asking, what are you using this spell for? Like, what is the purpose of this spell being used for? That's what she's asking.
To perhaps catch one of the people that has been causing a lot of strife around in the city.
Can you divulge any more details or no?
Someone that is aspiring to release the fifth.
Oh. And you're going to confront them?
Yes.
I see. Let me go grab a few things, if you will. I will be right back. You're like, oh
I
shit,
feel
I'm
like
fucked.
I'm dead. Oh, shit,
Why
I'm
do you
dead.
guys
Is she
every
worth it?
time?
Is she worth the fifth? Is she not worth the fifth?
Every
I'm sorry,
time.
Allison, but you've proved that we can't trust anybody.
Yeah.
No, even if it's like, you know, someone that's really, really nice. But then again, there is Doreen, so.
Yes. You
Yeah,
even made Dino Nuggies work for the fifth. Do not try me, bitch.
yeah, fuck you, motherfucker.
Like, I can't do. I
You've
can't
given
look at
Fedra
Dino Nuggies the
PTSD.
same.
Yes, PTSD to Dino Nuggies.
Felix, if we ever some for godly reason just meet in real life, I'm making Dino Nuggies for you, man.
I refuse to eat it. I'm gonna get myself a holy cross and fucking
No, it burns. It burns. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
exercise this entire fucking plate of Dino Nuggies.
I inspire apparently a good portion of fear into everybody, and I don't know if that's a good or
Yeah,
a bad
fuck you.
thing.
Fuck you.
All right. She is gone for a good few minutes now. It's kind of a bit unsettling. You're contemplating if you're going to live or die or not after
Gonna die.
talking with her. Eventually, she walks back with a good armful of things in her hands. She says, "Well, I've got the ingredients needed for your spell. Your holy water and other nicks and knacks. Except for the ruby. I'm sorry, but do you
That's
have this
alright.
already? It's rather
I
expensive."
have already procured.
Interesting. You came prepared. Good. She finally gets out this last item. It looks to be that of a golden sun, but it's like in an orb shape. So
A
it
golden what? Sorry.
golden sun. Sorry.
Okay.
So what the golden sun does, or what it looks like, sorry, it's an orb shape and stuff like this, but it's like in a ball, and then around it in different, like, you know how when people draw a sun, they do like the little spiky rings around it.
Wait. Say that again.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Okay. So think of a golden ball. However,
Yes.
around crisscrossing it are protruding like spikes out of it, out of the ball, to look like kind of like a sun.
Okay.
Think mace.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, actually, no. It's an amulet, right?
No, it's a ball that is gold, and then there's spikes out of it.
So it's an
Kind of.
orb. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Better. Okay. Says this, and it's not in her palm. It's hovering above the palm.
Okay.
I want you to take this. This item, or artifact, if you will allow you to contact the deity of the sun. But you may only use it once. This is a sun seed, if you will, and it allows the user to, like I said, contact the deity of the sun. But once on use, I'm cutting out. Are you fucking kidding me? The sun seed, which is in her hand, this is what it's called. It allows you to contact the deity of the sun, allow you to ask its presence to be there with you. which could do anything that you somewhat want it to do. So it can enhance your magic. It can bless your party with something different. It can ask for a summons of a creature of some kind that's within the sun realm. So more of like, fire related or some type of light deity, or not deity, but light creature as well. Something like that. Is that better? Did you hear
Okay.
that?
So I can basically ask for favor anything that's related to the sun. Then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. Fair enough. Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. It's only got one use.
Only one use.
I'm gonna be sacred about that usage.
Like, I'm not even gonna use it for this.
Probably not. I will summon Palo so that it can seduce the fifth.
My fucking god. Why does everyone want to seduce the fifth? Oh my god. Jesus
That's
Christ.
the joke, isn't it? This is the D&D joke.
Ay. Nonetheless.
Because we all know at heart the fifth just wants attention.
Yeah.
Uh,
Persuasion plus 8. I could probably go for it.
Nat 20. That's all you're getting. You gotta roll a nat 20. With
I will ask for the god's
disadvantage.
aid. I ask for the god's aid.
Alright, the god's aid will give you just a flat roll then. But you still gotta get a nat 20.
I got a nat 20.
No way, fucking way, you did not.
I will not be getting it later, but I did get one.
Brother, no. Like, yeah, you use that nat 20 now. It's been gone. It's removed from
Yeah,
this
it's gone.
pool.
It's
Anyways. He says, here, take this with you. Please be very careful with it. It is a very precious and old item. Do I gotta say that again?
It's a precious item.
Be careful with it.
Yeah.
Oh, did he die?
Yes,
Probably.
I died.
Okay, great. Fantastic. I mean, no.
Yay, he died. That means I can make the Karen dwarf.
No! Alright, continue. Alright, so she's giving you this item now.
Well, as I pick up said item or have it hover into my hands.
It starts hovering in your hands, and it is very, very warm to the touch, or to the feel, I guess.
Oh, I've never had a forest love.
Oh my god! This could feel the
I
void.
didn't say that.
Now that you have this item, are you putting it away? Are you just gonna hold on to it? Just keep
Oh,
it
yeah.
feeling
No,
close?
I move my so I just my hands forward as if I'm like giving it somewhat back, but then my hands just like starts disappearing into nothingness as I just place it in my
Your pocket dimension.
Opal storage. Yeah, my little pocket
She says,
storage.
well, I can't stop you. I have to stay here in case something occurs. Plus, it would be suspicious if I were to leave, especially at night. But I'm assuming you and your friends will be contacting Nikita, correct?
Yes.
Would it be okay if I say a prayer for you?
And it will always be welcome.
Okay. She bends down her head for the next few minutes, and then after she's done, she lifts it up. You feel that you're being protected by...
Which would be go Super Saiyan.
Oh, God.
I'm joking.
You feel like you're now being protected by some deity of choice that she has prayed to. He says, well, I'm best not keep you any longer. Please be safe and return, hopefully victorious.
I do wish to ask that you do not allow students at night at the northern part of the cathedral.
Of course.
All of this will happen in the park.
Thank you for letting me know.
I can just hear the frustration. Why did you tell them?
Why'd you fucking tell her? What the fuck? We're supposed to keep this shit a secret. A secret, I tell you, a secret. Anyways, well,
secret.
a secret. She says, well, now be gone. I have some preparations to do to make sure the students stay inside. We do not have much time. You've noticed now, for all of you, you've noticed now it's been several hours. It's about 10 o'clock now for each of you. It has taken you guys a very long time to get everything together. Fisk, you have your knives. How many knives did you buy, by the way?
Bro, buying knives over here.
He's fucking dead. Okay, well, we'll come back to him here in a moment. Paige, what were the things that you were grabbing around your house?
Okay.
And oh, your mom has not been there. There was a note on the fridge saying, hey, she's going out with some friends tonight. I'll be home later. Dinner's in the fridge. Love you. Be safe. Bye. So you have the whole house to yourself.
I go and get my special, class training armor, because I'm not wearing armor around just, everywhere. Clinkety clink. No, which not.
Clinkety clink. You can always have light armor, medium armor.
That also reminds
I
me.
have medium armor. So I get, of course, because I'm not going to be... We're not supposed to be running around, with weapons and everything like that. It's still a fucking town.
It's a town. It's a school.
Yeah, so, we're out at school because, training and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, so I grab all that shit. And then... I want to make sure to grab my seeds, and make sure that I grab the deadliest carnivorous seeds that I possibly fucking can.
Alright. Anything else you tried to do?
No, but I'm gonna program my phone to make it have my mom on speed dial if I need it.
Okay.
My secret weapon.
Summoning
My mother.
It's about to be a TPK, and then I just hit a button. And
Hey,
it just
Mom,
brings
I'm
my mom.
hurt.
No, and
What?
I just I'm dying, and I just go, help. And then she's like, activate.
My baby's in trouble.
We just... Yeah, no, wait. So, yeah, the park is over here, right?
Oh.
We'll just start feeling her mother over here start powering up.
No, she at the club. She's over here.
Oh, she's over here. Okay, yeah. We can just feel her over there, just fucking powering up, going Super Saiyan mode.
Nokia feels the presence.
When she makes it over, we're gonna see a giant impact of where there used to be a part of a building right here.
It's just a straight line through the fucking buildings.
Mama mode activated.
Mama about to whoop your ass. Takes out a
Mom.
sandal.
She's technically a level 20 druid, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So she
she
could turn into a T-Rex and technically just do that, actually.
Oh my god.
yeah. I have her on speed dial.
It's fine. We got...
Rawr.
We all got
Mama
this
Bear
stuff.
Druid felt her baby in trouble. proceeded to wreck town to get to baby.
We'll pay
I
for
can actually
this
see that
later.
I don't think there's any amount that she could pay that would be able to
No.
fix all the damage she would cause just
No.
going through.
I mean, she
She
is a
paid
college
for-
professor, though. College professors pay fucking.
She gets
Well,
fired
she
from her
can
job.
double transform.
Yeah.
Do you really
Double
think
transform.
she would get fired for her job because of that?
Yes.
Honestly, you never know.
I feel like knowing what college she attends and works at,
Well,
I
yeah,
doubt it.
maybe. Who knows? But yeah, so you have her set on speed dial. You have her set her up, ready to go. Where do you go? Now that's it's like I said, it's around 10 o'clock. It's getting closer. Time's ticking. Do you try to meet up with anybody ahead of time?
I will head to St. Helena because I know that's where Fedrim is supposed to be. I don't know where Fisk was because I just headed out and nobody told me, and he didn't tell me anything.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna head towards St. Helena, but as I'm doing that, I am texting or calling Sunset or Sunshine, whatever.
Sunflower.
Sunset.
His name is Sunset. Okay.
Sunflower.
What are you texting to Sunset?
I'm informing of the situation. So I'm just gonna be like, okay, there's gonna be another part of the fifth attack or situation gonna be happening. It's gonna be happening in the park. She has 2 hostages. We have a plan set up, but if you have any reinforcements, we will be there. Potentially at 2 or potentially either at 1, 2, or 3 a.m.
He says, "Okay, I will see if I can get like some help for you guys. I'll see if I can like try to be of assistance. This is really bad. This is the like I don't know how, but he somehow manages to just show straight up anxiety through text and
through
stuttering.
his texting.
Yes, somehow he just does. It's like this is very serious. I don't know. Are you guys gonna be okay? Like this is really serious. This is a bit above my pay grade. I don't know.
We're going to be okay if you can support us with reinforcements. Put the pressure on him. If you can get reinforcements, that is perfectly fine. If you can't get reinforcements, and it's not really, but we're gonna say it's perfectly fine.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I will see what I do. Okay, I'll get back to you. Hopefully, please don't die. Please, none of you die.
We'll try.
Okay, bye. And just yeah, that's the end of that. You start heading to St. Helena. It was very stressful, everything like that. Fisk. Okay, you're at the shop now. How many knives were you buying?
I am going to buy 8.
Okay, I think you buy 8 knives.
Wait.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to continue. I'm just gonna take a short rest while waiting for people.
That's fine.
Dare you rest?
You buy 8 knives. The guy looks at you at the counter and says, not to be mean or not mean. We're nice here. Knife. But what are you needing all these knives for?
It's an art project.
Bruh.
I want to try throwing knives with some spells called anime objects.
You actually tell him that?
Yeah, it's not illegal for me to use magic.
Sir, do you realize how dangerous that is?
It's fine.
I have my own little workspace. Don't worry.
I have a testing
Okay,
facility.
before you
Yeah.
leave, do you mind signing this form saying, "Hey, you can do whatever you want with your lives. But we're not held accountable if you hurt somebody or get hurt in the process of using one of our knives,
Using our product.
using our product."
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
They sign it.
Just saying. Okay, thank you. Here's your copy. All right, thank you very much. As we like to say, always have a nice day, and please be safe. Farewell for now, friend.
And now I've just got
8 knives just.
He's just carrying them in his arms.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like, yeah.
He skips out of the shop.
I can see him doing that. Oh my god, there's gonna be a murder tonight. I can just tell. All right. So where do you go now? After you've gotten your knives. Again, it's around 10 p.m. Still, it's getting closer to 11 actually.
How much were each one again?
5 silver each.
5
That's not silver, gold. Sorry.
gold.
Okay. I was like,
It's like,
5 silver.
5 silver. It's a fucking steal. Let me go back in and buy some more.
Okay,
Yeah.
but,
Yeah, no.
Let me just go cast it at the 8th level now.
Oh,
Now I
God.
can have like 14 knives instead of.
No. Oh god. So is enemy object a concentration spell?
Enemy object is a 5th level spell, if I remember correctly.
Okay, that's great, but still, that doesn't answer my question.
And then yes, it goes up by 2 for each level.
That's not what I asked.
No, well,
what did you ask?
I asked if it was a concentration spell.
It is a concentration.
Good. Thank you for letting me know. All right. Okay. So where are you going now? After you've gotten your knives, you're in the car. Where are you going?
I guess I'm just going. How much time do we have left?
Since it's getting closer to 11, about roughly 2 hours from 1 o'clock.
Roughly
in the
2
morning.
hours. I guess the best plan for me would be just to
2-3 hours actually. Sorry.
take a little bit of a rest, like not nearby either park or anything like that, but I'll probably just go back to my house, take like a quick 1 hour nap,
All right.
make sure I am refreshed.
You all start working your way towards preparing for a potential battle that may or may not occur. Fisk sleeps for an hour and eventually wakes up and feels refreshed, renewed, revigorated, if you will, and regained almost everything back, if he's used anything.
Yes, used a 4th level spell slot.
Well, okay, well, you're ready to go. And you start heading to St. Helena, where everyone else is grouped up. You get a message saying, from Paige saying, "Hey, we're
Meet
here.
up your dumbass."
Yeah, we're here, dumbass. Get your fucking ass here."
Wake your ass up.
Fidrum,
Yeah.
although it did not take him over an hour to do, but it took a while to set up, has set up the ritual it takes 20 minutes.
Casting times.
The
10 minutes.
casting time is how long is the casting time?
10 minutes.
It's 10 minutes. But setting up everything that you need takes a bit longer. Let's just say that for now. It takes a little while, but eventually you have casted it successfully over the park. And is now at that point. Paige has once he has done so, Paige and Fidrum has taken a short rest. They are now just waiting patiently for Fisk. As time dwindles towards the hour. Again, so you guys wanted to go at 2 o'clock, correct?
See,
Okay.
I think that we should have somebody, like, at least one of us check at 1 and see if anything is happening.
Okay. Well, you guys are all now together. You're kind of waiting near the edges of where St. Helena's and the park meet. You have somebody go check at 1 o'clock. There is nobody there around the park. You go in and check around 2 o'clock. There is nobody there. But eventually at 3 o'clock, something does feel different about the park. Maybe it's because it's night, maybe it's because anticipation, but you do feel something dark emitting around the lake. You all eventually meet up towards the lake, at first not finding anything even though it was at 3 o'clock. But once it hit 3:01, you all notice Nikita, Doreen, and what looks to possibly be her husband together at the lake, but in the middle of the lake. Doreen is all tied up. Her husband is also all tied up, her gnomish husband. And Nikita is just waiting patiently for you all to arrive.
Wait, what is Doreen again?
Doreen's a centaur.
Centaur.
Oh yeah, Centaur Gnome. Bro.
Yep.
Dang,
He's into the big
what a
girls.
chat.
Oh, what a Chad.
What a chat.
Eventually, Nikita looks to you all and says, "Welcome. It's a beautiful night out, isn't it?"
It's a
What do you
wonderful
want?
night.
Well, not as talkative. However, I do not see a fourth with you. But that's okay. I've brought another with me. She waves her hand in the air, and next to her is Lady Kaz, also tied up. This seems like it's going to be a bit of a party. So, let's get started. And that's where we're going to end this session.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative! And you think I'm joking.
Well,
Actually
there's one
do it.
idea.
Do you want us to actually roll for initiative right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Nat 20 plus 5.
There's no way you just got a nat 20 on initiative.
damn, the third nat 20 of the day.
I got 21. Not nat 20 though.
I got 19 in total.
Okay, one moment.
Nikita's gonna go last.
Okay.
Please tell me I did prepare. Hello? Please tell me. Where is it? Yeah, I did. Good.
Okay, Fisk. Yours is 25, correct?
Yes.
Fidgerum, what was yours
I
again?
Well,
19.
Sorry, what'd you say, Fisk?
oh, I misread the animate spell. I could have had 10 knives.
Thank
Instead of 8.
God.
I can still give you a cross if you want to use that.
Oh, God. Okay.
No, I've got a spear.
Paige, what was yours?
21. 21.
All right.
Actually, no, I can give you a mace. I do have a mace on me.
Oh, my fucking God.
And it is considered, I think, small.
All right. But like I said, that's going to be the end for this session. Hope you guys are ready.
No.
Why not?
Oh
It's
no.
going to be
Are you
fun.
ready, Reaper?
Oh, I'm more than ready. That's the best part.
Wait, Zero. Does all your knives is considered an attack roll, right?
Let me go read the very specifics on the spell itself. I think it's a bonus action or something like that.
Do they attack at once or just one at a time?
Let's see.
Blah 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 blah.
I would
Anyway,
assume all at
objects.
once.
As a bonus action, you can mentally command any creature you made with this spell if the creature is within 500 feet of you. If you control multiple creatures, you can command any or all of them to attack at the same time.
Oh dear
The same
lord.
command to each one. You can decide what action the creature will take, which will most likely just be shank, target.
Shank the bitch.
Yeah. Also, fun
Because I
fact:
can-
my tiny objects have an AC of 18.
Oh, let me. That's fine. That's fine.
And they have 20 HP, so that they will die really easily. Oh, they've also got a +8 to hit,
Okay, one sec.
Well, I can
and they
bless us
do
all. Which just adds us
and
an
they do
extra
1d4
to our roll.
+4, so they can do a maximum of 8 damage each if they roll max.
You're gonna probably have to send that to me. But
Be
Alright.
silent.
alright, that's the end of the session. Bye bye, nerds.